Hey everybody, the Reesviral here, and welcome back to more of S.T.A.L.K.E.R Call of Pripyat. Okay, so I actually recorded this yesterday, but my system crashed. Right at the end of the session, which was beautiful. So I took the liberty of making it so OBS exports to MKV. So if anything like that happens in the future, I've still got my file. But for the most part, it depends when my system crashes. If it crashes at the end of a session, then I'd probably still use it. But if it crashed halfway through a session, I'd probably just redo it. Right, so who can I talk to? Can I talk to you? Fedor. Greetings. No, I can't.
I'm listening.
What do I do? If I go, I'll lose money. If I don't go, I'll end up dead.
Well, yeah. So we have Vano. Okay, don't shoot. I'll pay the debt. Sorry, I thought you were someone else. What did you say about your debt? Well, I had an old suit that was starting to wear out, so I figured I need a new one. As soon as I thought that, I saw a brand spanking new suit for sale. It had a closed cycle respiratory module and everything. I counted my money this way and that, but came up short every time. Then Jack, the seller, said to me, "Don't worry, Vano, you can pay me the rest later." I was like, whoa. Whoa. I was like, what a nice guy, and all that. Okay, and I sold my old suit, got all my cash and brought it to him. Jack was like, "Well done, Vano, but what about the interest?" I thought, yeah, he's right. I need to get the interest to him. I put together some more cash and took it to him. When I got there, he said, "While you were out, more interest built up, Vano. Seems the interest grows so fast I can't catch up." I had to pawn the new suit and my weapons too. So what now? I want to pay him the money I've earned. There's nothing more important than Vano's reputation, but I'm scared. Could you go see Jack instead of me to pay my debt? Sure, I will. There we go, I got $5 grand to do it. Hooray! I should be fine without, like, I shouldn't need to look into any guides for side quests. I don't really use the guides anyway, it's mostly just kind of like it's just something to kind of have just in case sort of deal. What I've been doing a lot off screen is just looking up where to find meat chunks and Veles detectors. Don't think I have, no I don't. Yep. I have 2 collar box. I need one of those. Yeah, I need a meat chunk. It's part of a quest. Oh yeah, Hawaiian. No wonder he keeps doing that. You come to chill, my drinks ain't nothing special, but this is a welcoming and friendly place. Sure. I'll actually see. I think I'll sell both these. I don't really care. Oh yeah, that uses 9x18 now. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of these. Don't care. Give me the money.
Pop in sometime. It can be fun around here.
There's a lot of guys around here. They're stalking around. Hell yeah.
Hey, bro.
How's it going, Nazareth?
No matter what you give them, they always want more.
I think most of these guys are just
complying with their conditions is the only option we have.
Oh yeah, these guys. God, there's too many people that have too many quests. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I've seen you've been busy. You did 6 hours of Monster Sanctuary and then I saw you were playing Sea of Thieves. Whether that was casual or being streamed, I'm not sure.
No way. We're much better off giving them the artifact as ransom.
S.T.A.L.K.E.R, help get our buddy Matei out of trouble, would ya? What happened? Matei is in real trouble. The bandits have started putting their foot down. Their foot down. And demanding a cut of the artifacts Stalkers find. We told them to take a hike because we figured Stalkers don't owe nobody shit. And that seemed to be the end of it. But they ambushed the poor bastard when he went hunting for loot on his own, and now they're demanding a ransom. What are you going to do? Torber is suggesting giving them an artifact as ransom. I reckon we shouldn't give them shit. If we do, that means Stalkers are working for the bandits. We should sell the artifact, hire as a solid crew, and attack the bandit base. I mean, that's probably the better. I'll deal with the bastards myself. I could say we must negotiate. Could we just buy it? I have loads of money. But I don't think that would make us beholden to the bandits. But then again, if we actually attack the bandits, that's a lot of loot. What do I care more about? Not fighting or loot? We can't give in to the bandits' demands. This problem calls for a forceful solution. Enough you fellas would be happy to help out. We'll pay you too if you don't mind going in as a team. I agree, but I need some time. I don't really want to start any of these quests just yet. I want to speak with everybody first. These are just regular dudes. Howdy ho. Oh yeah, I forgot. Duty and Freedom are both here. Another scrub. Yep. Oh yeah, we got these guys. Yeah, this is Nitro. I really need some friggin' materials. How am I supposed to work like this? Oh, hello. What's up? You mentioned materials? Right, finding materials to use for working with radio equipment is damn near impossible around here. I've used everything I could find and there's nobody supplying any materials here. Because you can make more cash selling guns. I heard there could be something left at the cement factory though. I can get the materials for you. That'd be great. If you find anything like colifornium or capacitors, bring them to me. Hell, I would even be grateful for some textilite. Can't promise you lots of cash, but you'll get a discount, that's for sure. Nice. So, why would there be radio materials at the cement factory? Cement factory is just a name. It stopped making cement long before the Chernobyl disaster. They disassembled what they could and started using the building to make electrical appliances. What do you need the materials for? Well, I do work with shooters and equipment. I mean, a man's got to do what a man's got to do to eat. But my passion is radio equipment. You know that feeling when you put something together and it works? I remember I once built a jammer. It was real useful. I turned it on when the announcements by 100 Rads kept waking me up. I can imagine. Those bloody announcements are loud. If you need any tools, I can get them. It'll be awesome at the moment. It's like working in the Stone Age. The only difference is that the soldering iron has replaced the shaman's staff. If I had tools, I could do some top upgrades, and you better believe there'd be coin in it for you too. Of course. I'll look for them. Right, well I know where to find the tools.
See you around.
I don't know where to find the basic ones. I know where to find the tools for fine work. They are in a pretty awful place.
Hail and well met.
Oh, you're just usual
Hello,
dude.
Stalker.
Hello. Lieutenant Cole Shulga. I'm listening. Tell me about duty. What exactly you want to know? What is it that you do here? Same thing we always do, protecting stalkers from all kinds of vermin. You've seen how many mutants there are around here, and these ain't... Where are you going? Don't cut off the chat, please. Okay, good.
See you again sometime, Stalker.
I'm not leaving, I'm talking to you. Jesus. And these ain't cute little puppies you get at the cordon. For instance, I saw a chimera with my own eyes last night. It was getting dark, so we didn't chase it. Mutants ain't the only problem around here either. You also got to investigate and collect evidence from the abandoned laboratories because those freedom morons before those freedom morons get to them. Okay, what brought you to the center of the zone? Are you kidding me? And what brought you here? I'm gonna venture a wild guess and say we're here for the same reason. The center of the zone has always been an unreachable objective, a place where we were hoping to get answers to all our questions. We wanted to find out how the zone was created and how it can be destroyed. That's why as soon as we heard the rumor that the Brain Scorcher had been disabled, we made a move for the center. And what did you find out? Plenty, but that's confidential. All I can say is that there is more to the zone than meets the eye. Some of our people believe that the zone is a tumor that must be removed at any cost. Given what I've seen, I'm more inclined to believe that the zone is a living organism and we are nothing more than bacteria that live inside. Even if we combined the military might of every country on the planet, we still couldn't destroy the zone. That's why we have to be smarter than that. We have to find the reason for the zone's existence and eliminate it. What if you can't eliminate that reason? Well, if we can't, then we'll have to think of something else, but there's still hope. We must do our duty and stay positive. So how did you end up in duty? It's a boring story and there's no heroism involved. As soon as the zone appeared, Lenya, a friend of mine, I think that was a guy from Clear Sky. Lenya, it sounds familiar, or it was from the last game. Oh, Shadow of Chernobyl, I mean. Where are you going? Decided to come here and check it out. I was a field officer at the time and Lenya was in the intelligence service. Now, we weren't suckers or anything, but we ended up in a real mess. We crawled for hours, wounded and bleeding, until finally duty picked us up. I made it, Lenya didn't. I had no friends in the zone, so I decided to stick around here, with duty. Plus, I've had a thing against the zone ever since. What's your relationship with freedom like? Officially, we're at war, but life in the center of the zone has its own set of rules. There are few safe places here, and neither freedom nor duty boast a lot of manpower. So what's the point of killing each other? That's why the unspoken rule is that we stay out of each other's way. This rule doesn't apply outside Yanov though. Out there, we're still at war and it's for real too. Okay, forget about it. Cool. Law. There's a lot of people to talk to here. I need to go downstairs actually and talk to Trapper. Given the fact we killed the Chimera. Oh, and we have a stash down here too.
How goes the hunt?
Very good. I'm Trapper, there's no need to introduce myself. Me and Gunter killed the Chimera at Zaton. I can't remember what I call it. Zaton? Thank you for that. The fewer of those beasts around, the better it is for us all. Now if you could track down that other one, what do you do? Well, I'm Trapper, and until recently I hunted mutants that were a danger to stalkers. Nowadays, I take orders and give them to the younger hunters. I train them and teach them hunting tactics. Why don't you hunt anymore? I'm getting old, man. That's why Fox died. He was my partner and friend. We hunted many a beast together, shoulder to shoulder. Then we ran into these 2 chimeras by Zaton that haven't been seen in the zone for 18 months. One knocked Fox to the ground before I could even get my shotgun out. When I wounded the other one, they ran off. I hope they burn in hell forever. Did you try tracking the chimeras down? Well, you dealt with one, the wounded one. The other one, the one that killed Fox, well, I lost it. It was as if it just vanished. Poor Fox. He was a good man, but age sure takes its toll. I wiped out the bloodsucker lair at Zaton. Completely. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Knowing what I know about bloodsuckers, I would think a couple of them were out hunting. But now that they've not got anywhere to come back to, they won't be a danger to stalkers anymore. I don't get a reward for that, are you kidding me? Got any other work for me? Of course, a group of swamp bloodsuckers have been spotted in Fen behind the cement factory. They seem to be keeping to their swamp for now, but local stalkers want to make sure they stay there forever, if you know what I mean. The price for the whole group is 3,000. Will you do it? I'll do it. I'm a hunter. Yeah, the bloodsuckers are fine. Tell me about Bureaus. Ooh. While mutants require different approaches, Bureaus and poltergeists require one, pseudo-giants and controllers need another. And chimeras are a real special case. He doesn't mention bloodsuckers here, which is weird. Well, tell me about Bureaus. Bureaus use gravitation attacks. When at close proximity, they'll throw you, and when they're far away, they'll try to throw something at you. Your best bet is to keep them at medium range from you and keep moving, unless you enjoy getting hit by something heavy. Not really. But be careful to conserve your energy. Bureaus can use directed gravitational impulses to yank weapons out of your hands, and if you're tired, it just might work. They also hit you with a blast that makes you tired. So they make you tired, then they yank the weapon out your hand. They're douchebags, Bureaus. They also are bloody tanky too. Tell me about poltergeists. There are 2 types of poltergeists. The first type sends items crashing into the enemy using gravitation, while the second type is the fire poltergeist that uses flames to burn its victims. Inexperienced hunters try to circle around them to evade their attacks. The trick is to know that poltergeists can't see or hear in the usual sense of those words, and use that to your advantage. They sense objects that move in the gravitational field, so a seasoned hunter freezes as soon as he sees a poltergeist, fires and then freezes again, rinse and repeat. Never really bothered doing anything like that. I usually just shoot and dodge whatever's thrown at me. The most difficult thing about hunting pseudo-giants is killing them. They can take incredible punishment without so much as batting an eyelid. All I can say is that you may want to try using a shotgun at close range. Just remember that pseudo-giant attacks can detach anything that's not been fixed to concrete. Attack it from above, and make sure that whatever you're standing on can withstand some damage. Yeah, pseudo-giants ain't no pushovers. Controllers. This is probably the shortest amount, he says. They use your own mind against you. When you're hunting a controller, it's important to use cover, because it must see you to affect your mind. Also, they're quite slow, so it's your life. If your life is at stake, use grenades. Chimera. They're very dangerous nocturnal predators. They try to get behind you under cover of darkness and leap on top of you. If you know there's a chimera around, keep checking your back and cover your friends' asses. God, they're probably going to be the scariest things at night. Just getting jumped by a chimera. Yeah, I actually find it quite weird that Bureaus and controllers are very similar, but I honestly find controllers to be a lot weaker than Bureaus. Like, in the conventional sense, but also just in general. Like, fighting a controller is a lot easier. Just keep cover between you and it. A Bureau, not so much. A Bureau is just a pen. And they move really slowly. Yeah, like controllers do. Bureaus can run. Forget about it. So that's everything. Hooray! Is there anything in this? Nope. Okay, up. I want to just check something. Stats. There it is. I do have a wealthy client. The most powerful mutant I've killed is a chimera? What? Wow. And also, getting the detective achievement. Ah, there we go. It actually says, think more of you now. As a sign of respect, stalkers have taken to leaving medical supplies in your personal... Oh, it's my personal box. But no, now that I have a wealthy client, I think Owl has a chance of selling Veles detectors. And I know where I can find another one. Like, literally find one. It's just the other stuff that's a pain. Did I speak to this guy? I don't think I did. Flint. Hey, you want to listen to my stories too? Tell me how you killed the controller. Listen and learn, my friend, listen and learn. I went to my stash to pick up my loot, and when I got there I clocked a controller sitting right on top of it. So I grabbed a metal grate that was on the ground and used it to shield myself as I was sneaking up on it. By the time it woke up to what was going on, I'd pumped half a clip into the cocksucker's head. Just as it started trying to control me, I gave it a final bash with my rifle butt, and that was that. Huh. Cool. Go, Flint. What a man. Who's this?
Hello.
Oh yeah, you're the... not teleport guy, you're the fast travel person.
I'm listening, man.
Now this guy teleports me to Kopachy, which is, I believe it's an area to the left. Yeah, he takes us to here. It's where one of the bellows detectors is, so I might want to do that. It's 5 AM, so it would be bright. Yeah, sure.
What's up,
I'll probably do that, but I want to speak with Freedom first. Oh, we also got this guy too.
Touch pale, buddy.
Buddy? You looking for medical supplies or just here for a chat? I need medical assistance. Let's have a look. Well, your liver is bigger than I'd expect, but that's an occupational hazard, right? Apart from that, you're as healthy as a boa. Yay! Wow, he sells a lot of stuff. Not bad. Ooh!
Stay out of trouble.
I don't understand why they have boxes in here when I can't use, like, my knife. Can I sell those drugs? I don't care about them. This one I don't need because it gives me weight, which, again, don't need. What are these ones? Psi block. Gives you psi protection. Rad protect, that would probably be useful. Rad protection, chemical protection, wound healing. I shot a grenade. I'll get rid of the psi block because I don't really care. So antidote. I'm just looking at all the different drugs. I know there's a drug that allows you to survive an emission. And using that drug to survive an emission actually results in getting an achievement. Which prevents you from dying in an emission. Basically. Like you could stand in an emission and you won't instantly die. Instead, you will be very close to death, but you'll be saved every time. It's pretty cool. Radio protectant. I don't know. Wound healing. Oh, I see. So, wait, wound healing. Oh, it's the same as a bandage. It's just better. Don't care. I'm also going to switch these two around. From what I'd recorded the other day, I kept using army medkits by accident. I just kept fat fingering F3, thinking it was F4 to use anti-rad, but never mind.
Well, spill it.
Spill it.
Come on in, man.
I know
Relax.
this guy's...
Take a load off.
This guy likes to push you around if you stand too close to him. When I did this the other day, pushed me into the cupboard, and I was stuck. So what's your business here? Tell me about freedom. It's a long story, what do you want to know? We'll just do this for law. What is it that you do here? We're making sure that various officials don't conceal anything from the common folk. You know how it is. As soon as they find a new lab or some documents that shed light on the secrets of the zone, they immediately organize a military operation and clean everything up better than a friggin' Hoover. The only way of finding shit out is by getting there first. Okay, what brought you to the center of the zone? Well, the boys felt like taking a stroll in a new place. Just kidding, it's an opportunity to find stuff that the world ain't seen before. Neither the army nor stalkers have been here before. So there's something new everywhere you look. Did you find anything? A couple
Attention.
of... No.
Attention.
Emission.
An emission is approaching. Find cover immediately.
Well, I'm fine. So a couple of locked doors and some weird new artifacts. Okay, how did you end up in Freedom? Well, I was friends with Freedom leaders back when there was no zone. Mind you, in those days they weren't leaders. They were regular hippies, so when I made a move into the zone in search of artifacts and ran into familiar faces, I figured I might as well go with what I know. What do you think about duty? They're idiots, that's what I think. I mean, why the hell would they want to destroy the zone? It's not consuming precious resources or getting bigger, or anything. They could just sit there and study it to their heart's content. Just think of how many scientific discoveries could be made. I mean, in the history of mankind, no one has ever been able to understand anti-gravitation, right? And in the zone, you've got ready-made anti-gravitation devices lying all over the place. It wouldn't hurt to kick their asses out of here, but it's too much hassle. By the way, don't be confused by our relations here at Yanov. We're at war. It's just that Yanov has been made neutral territory, if you know what I mean. Okay? And that's everything. Sadly, I spent so much time talking that I have to wait. Because, well, an emission. I don't quite fancy dying. So if I actually ran out here, what would happen? Whoa. Oh. Easy enough. Kinda wish... Can I open the door? I kinda just want to see what actually happens. If it's not gonna kill me. Can I stand here? No, the door's still shut. That sucks. Well, I've yet to see what a blowout... not blowout, an emission actually looks like. So I just really want to know. Watch me opening the doors kill me. That'd be fun. God, these bloody doors in there. Auto-shutting. There should be another announcement shortly. To say the emission's about to hit. Don't think this happened last time, so that's weird. Clearly they aren't random, they are scripted. Other way around. Clearly they aren't scripted, they are random. Is what I meant.
Attention! Attention! An emission is about to hit. Find cover immediately.
Just gonna quick save here. God damn. What should just kill everybody in here because I keep opening the doors? Wouldn't that be funny? I'm not actually sure what the difference between an emission and a blowout is. I think they're the same thing. Whoa. Holy crap, it just goes red. Jesus. Pretty colours. I've never seen what an emission actually looks like. The screen just goes white. It's horrifying. Oh. Oh, I'm glad.
The mission is over. I hope everyone's okay.
What?
If you're hurt, come to Yanov and we'll patch you up.
I'm almost certain. Did I see a bird fall out of the sky? I'm almost certain I did. Wow, the emission literally kills everything. That's incredible. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw a bird.
We don't allow weapons inside.
Oh my god, get out of here. It's a knife. You twat. We don't allow weapons.
I'm listening.
Well, now it's 6 AM. I might just go with this guy. Yeah, why not? Oh, he gave me a tourist breakfast. Oh, ain't it nice? Good day to you, Stalker. I'm Uncle Yar. I guess you're tired from the road, eh? Have a bite to eat since you're here. You chose a good time to show up, too. I need some help. At my age, there are things I can't do on my own. Back in the day, though. Yeah, yeah, I don't get it. They're all carrying long-ass bloody guns. Oh, just carrying guns in general. It gets better, actually. Hopefully in the session. I'll end up doing a mission where I have to escort somebody back. But when they walk into this place, they have a pistol. And they are holding the pistol when they walk in the building. But of course, if I've got a gun out, no, I'm a threat. Alright, what's the job, Uncle Yar? Easy as pie. The two of us make our way over to Kopachy. It's not far from here, the rest you'll see for yourself when we get there. Won't your freedom friends help you? I don't want to bother them with this stuff. The two of us can handle it, no problem. Okay, let's go. Cool, we'll be back here before you can say bloodsucker. Bloodsucker. Well, he lied. I want to be here anyway. I can get a Velis detector and some good stuff. Because there's a bunch of arseholes around here. The main thing is, don't be surprised at anything. Follow me quietly. If we keep it push hush and don't move, things will be nice and easy. Oh, really? I never did that before. I saw a zombie, so I started to shoot it. I'll just follow his lead. Maybe turn the flashlight off. I don't really understand how zombies aggro. Oops.
Looks like a quiet village. Unless we disturb the local residents.
Yeah, I'm spotted.
So peaceful. It's like a resort.
That's so weird. Oh, I didn't know this would happen. No, he's still there. What? I didn't think I could just walk by this. Like all the zombies. I thought they would fight. I can't help but feel that they're going to. But that's really weird. And really unexpected. There's so many of them. An emission has just occurred, so that's probably why. Just follow his lead. Oh, now we have to fight. Are you kidding me? Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait up. I don't understand why we had to fight them. Where's it going? Oh. I have no idea. Hey, it'd be rude not to take whatever the hell these guys have. Ooh. This is a mistake. But I'm doing it. Alright, we're fine. Aha! That's so weird that I can just walk past the zombies and they don't fight. I don't get it. Every other time they just attack on sight. So I don't know why this time's different. Beep. And here it is.
Let's see if I was right.
Oh boy. They're gonna have to fight the zombies, so I'm curious if that's gonna actually help them. Hey, I got more med supplies. Oh, it's gonna help us out, I mean. God, he sounds like the what is it from The Land Before Time? He sounds like the pterodactyl. Wait a minute. I think the best place to be stood is over... Oh. Where is the best place to be stood? I could have sworn I could have pressed Alt and Control, but never mind. Do I have anything better? While they all shoot each other, I'll just look around. Okay, so now the hardest part is just determining who is a zombie and who is not. Wow, they actually got a good shot on me, Jesus. I think they're over there? Okay, that's not a zombie. I don't really want to shoot the zombie, but... I'm also not... I don't discriminate. Anything that has a loot is what I care about. None of them have gotten close, so leaving the zombies alive is a good idea. I can't even see that guy. No, I absolutely can't. Still don't think I can see him. I'm not gonna run on down. Wait a minute. I could see the red dot. Oh, there he is. Oh wow, that was a good shot.
So, that's that. I can see you're bursting with questions, and I can understand that. Let's have a little talk, shall we?
You drop your loot on death. Pretty much. I don't know if I want to talk to him just yet. I want to loot everything first. I know there's radiation, but actually, I have just the drugs to do with it. I think. Somewhere. Where are my drugs? Radiation. Perfect. Yeah, there should be a Velis detector around somewhere. I think it's in the cabin of this. Sue me, I looked it up. Can't remember if it was, though. Okay, I don't even know how I'm supposed to get to the cabin of this. Oh, wait. Is Finnegan up there? Well, there's some like, drugs. I don't know how bloody hell I'm supposed to get to the rest. Can I fall down onto it? Oh, there we go. There's a Velis detector in there. Haha! And that was a stash. That's probably the best change they made with this game. Is they made it so stashes, you don't have to know the information first. That was the dumbest thing with the previous games. You could come across a quite obvious stash location, but you couldn't loot it, because you didn't know it was a stash, so it didn't actually exist. Right, there's so many bodies, my god. I keep looting the same body twice. I got a lot of stuff to sell. Ooh, fancy things. I'm just putting it into my mysterious bottomless backpack. Nothing shady about it. I think the weirdest thing is always coming across like the experienced stalkers that ended up becoming zombies. You would think if they were experienced, they would know better. But I guess now it. There's a guy over here, I think? Oh. The tactical bag of holding. It's just the bottomless bag from Operencia. That's my law. That was a really good shot. I shot one bullet at this guy and he just collapsed. I've already looted both of these? Wait a minute. This one's new. Or not. Keep looting them.